Welcome, sovereign souls, friends of the light. I speak wonder into all my messages and I activate something ancient and wonderful in you. If you feel like your life keeps looping, you've done the work, you've gained some awareness, yet something still pulls you back. Things don't change, you feel stuck. Traumatic experiences do not live in time. There is no past or future in the nervous system. There is no timeline. There is only felt experience. So the inner child in us all doesn't remember pain as history. It feels like it's happening now, as if it were yesterday or even in the moment. And this is why growth can feel unsafe. That's why expansion can feel like a threat inside you, a pendulum that is still swinging, dragging you back to those old painful timelines that you're still in. Between I'm capable now and I'm small and I don't know if I'll survive this, that swing, it's old memories. Here's the shift that actually changes timelines. Your inner child does not need fixing. They do not need endless revisiting. They need to trust who you are now, because once they had to run the system alone. They had to be the alert ones, the ones that kept the peace or adapted to stay safe. Your inner child did a remarkable job, but they need to learn that they don't need to do that anymore. When a body senses that someone steadier has taken the wheel, you've worked through the stuff and you're now your adult taking over, this is when the pendulum begins to slow, the swings shorten, growth stops feeling like abandonment, and in a different timeline then becomes available. As we swing between the timeline of the year of the wood snake and the year of the fire horse, this is the momentum where the pendulum loses its power. The old rhythm weakens, the pullback softens, and emotional recoil stops dominating your choices. The 17th of Feb marks the shift. You're going to ease into it. It's not going to be a big thing, but it is decisive because I see the momentum changing direction. So instead of that old pendulum along that old timeline, now we're going to see another pendulum coming into play. And those decisions about going on that new timeline are landing without panic. This is the crossover where instinct gives way to authority. The survival timeline, it simply stops being necessary. You don't need it anymore. Your inner child, although in a very fragile space, when they sense that you're no longer fighting or you're no longer freezing, you're not scared, you're not running away, then your inner child is able to trust the momentum is changing. They will allow themselves to move with it, the new momentum. This message found you for a reason. It is meant for you. Please like and subscribe and stay connected to the Crown Code, because here we amplify the light for everyone. Keep wearing those crowns. Mwah.